Good evening. I'm joined at the podium this evening with Mrs. Kelly Sobieski, the PTA president of Southwood School, along with Mrs. Carrie Ann Silvestri, the school counselor at Southwood, and this year's recipient of the Governor's Teacher Recognition Award. I'd like to welcome Carrie Ann's family and acknowledge the three loves of her life: her son AJ, her husband Kenny, and her dad Pete. Mrs. Silvestri earned her master's degree in social work from the University of Pennsylvania. She was named Social Worker of the Year in 2006 and was inducted into her high school's Hall of Fame in 2010. She shares that honor with other distinguished alumni, such as John Bon Jovi. In addition to her duties as a school counselor and a mom, Carrie Ann is actively involved in the Old Bridge community. She currently serves as the president of the PTA Cooper School, and she's the vice president of the Altar Rosary Society at St. Lawrence Church. Carrie Ann has served on the executive board of the Raritan Bay Cougars, as well as the Lawrence Harbor Little League. In addition to her commitment to the community, Carrie Ann is the founder of Anthony's Answer in the fight against cystic fibrosis. Created in honor of her son AJ, she has raised nearly $150,000 in the past 10 years for the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. Mrs. Silvestri began her career as a school counselor just a short while ago at Southwood in September 2012. Prior to joining us, she worked as a hospice social worker for nearly 10 years. The transition to her new career was truly baptism by fire. Shortly after her arrival, our community mourned the unthinkable tragedy of Pathmark. 2 of our third graders suffered the loss of their mothers, and 5 Southwood families were displaced from their homes following Hurricane Irene. As we did our best to recover, we were blindsided, along with the rest of the nation, by the Sandy Hook tragedy. Needless to say, students, staff, and parents appeared to be numb. We anxiously waited for a return to normalcy. Through it all, Carrie Ann continued to face each day with a smile, often repeating her mantra, "It's all good." I was personally amazed by her poise and steadfast strength. No matter what the obstacle, personal or professional, Carrie Ann maintained a positive attitude, convincing us that it really was all good. With each passing month, Mrs. Silvestri's positive energy has become contagious at Southwood School. In addition to raising staff morale, she's increased our waistlines by baking cupcakes each month for the school hunting club. Her lunch bunch groups are standing room only as students look forward to spending time with her outside of their monthly character education lessons. She joins me on the blacktop each morning to greet all 300 students as they enter the school. Recently, Southwood School was named the New Jersey State School of Character. This recognition was a testament to our character education program led by Mrs. Silvestri. She is the Seahawks' #1 cheerleader and will stop at nothing to promote school spirit, whether it's dressing as an 80s pop star or pretending to be Santa Claus. Rumor has it that she may be resurrecting her role as Bingo the Clown. Carrie Ann truly exemplifies the meaning of a team player. She steps in to help whenever and wherever she's needed. Her willingness to assist with lunch duty, recess, and bus duty is appreciated more than she can imagine. During my 25 years in education, I've never seen a colleague who's more beloved and respected by her peers than Carrie Ann Silvestri. This was evident by the number of nominations that she received for this recognition. It is an honor to present this award to someone who has had such a profound impact on the lives of the entire Southwood community. It is with admiration and heartfelt gratitude that I congratulate my colleague and my friend, Mrs. Carrie Ann Silvestri, as she is named Teacher of the Year for Southwood School. I'd like to invite Mrs. Courtney Lowry to the podium.